Hey everybody, my name's Rachel and I hate long intros, so I'm just going to get right into it. See this mess? This is my bedroom. The box that says things, I've been keeping in that corner back there. It has like all of my cables and wires and journals and all that junk in it. And then Killian's toys, diapers, my alarm clock's all underneath there. And the toilet papers because we had COVID and I was using that as tissue when I ran out. I'm a huge fan of organization, even though it doesn't look like it. But since we've moved, I've struggled with finding all of my things. A lot are still in storage because our house is not finished yet. So here we go. Okay, this is what I decided to do with this area as Killian decides to close the door so you can't see. I think it looks pretty nice. I just bought one of these because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, how it would fit there, if it would look okay, if, you know, it would clash too much with the kind of the yellowish undertones of my bedroom set. But it's working out pretty nice. I have my alarm clock here. It's one of those... I'll insert the word because my brain's not working with words today. These flowers I got from Amazon, I'll tell you all about them. They were kind of crazy, but I think they look really pretty, and my husband actually thought they were real. My aunt gave me this little picture, but they have similar ones on Amazon as well. And this lamp, which I got at Lowe's years and years and years ago. Little coasters from Amazon. So this is how I have that area set up, but I needed something a little bit more organized, and since my closet's so much smaller at this house, I wanted to have a little extra drawer space. And so the top, I'm keeping my planner, my glasses, my prayer journal, a notepad, and pencils and pens in case I have notes. All my chargers are in here. Wipes and dipes in case Killian has a upset during the night, and my meds, always forget to take them, so I have them at bedside. My TV remote, because Killian likes to take off with that as well, and then some butt cream, baby butt cream. Down here I have all my tank tops in there, and then socks there. I didn't think you needed to see my bra drawer, but there it is. So kind of having everything organized. As far as this cabinet goes, there's drawers. Like, I don't mind them. They weren't, it wasn't difficult to put together. But you get what you pay for. I think it was like $160 on Amazon. It's very pretty. But it's kind of chintzy. And the drawers are weird, so like they're not coming out, so like you had to screw them in right there and on the other side, so like they're not coming out. And then if you screwed from this angle, so then if you screwed it in too far, you couldn't get the drawer closed because it was hanging up on the casters. And then I feel like, so they close like a different, like this, I don't know why, like this one doesn't close as much as that one, this one, so it drives me nuts. That's just little stupid stuff that bothers me. But then this one closes so much that you can kind of see that crack down there. I don't know. I think for what it is and everything, I think it's good. I think it's good. And I think it's going to hold up. It's pretty sturdy. Like I said, you get what you pay for. But I only ordered one because I didn't know what it was going to be like, and I didn't want it to be complete junk. And have money invested in two of them and have to send them back. So I got one, put it together. I really liked it. So I ordered another one for my husband's side. And I already measured. It'll fit right in there. And then he'll have his top junk drawer. And then I'm going to steal his bottom three drawers for like hats, scarves, accessory type stuff to kind of organize that area, because I just have too much stuff to fit in my little closet now that we've downsized. I stuck this little like command hook on the side of the dresser because it makes it easier to hang my charging cable, so I can actually reach it in the night when I want to grab it. And the only thing that I need to do, or want to do I should say, is I want to get some hooks, like the actually really sturdy hooks, and hang them somewhere in here so that I can hang my purse and diaper bag and like jacket or whatever behind the door. Thanks, bud. when I come home and have a neat place for that to be stored, because I just don't like stuff on the floor and I don't like clutter. I don't know. For those who don't know, my son is fatally ill. He has hypoplastic left heart syndrome. So he's hooked up to that device overnight, and when I hang the bag, there's a lot of cords and cables. I'll show you sometime. That's feeding him throughout the night, and I don't want to risk him getting tangled in them or accidentally pull out his G-tube, so I do sleep with my 3-year-old. Thank you very much, Karen. Okay, so circling back to the flowers that are on my nightstand. When they came, I thought they were going to look like that picture, and instead they looked like this. Everything, like the leaves were falling off and the petals were all open and not what I expected. They weren't ugly, but just not what I expected. So I literally glued them all back together, and I think they look fine now. Okay, I got some mail, and I'm a little bit nervous because listen to this, y'all. Doesn't sound good, right? I'm hoping it's just the hardware to attach this to the wall, but we'll find out. Okay, so I was super relieved to find out it was just the hardware, and everything seemed to be intact, not broken, and it looked pretty nice. I just had to attach the hooks that went on each end. I have no idea why I said that like it was a question. I did have to attach the hooks on each end. Now it's time to hang it. This is me trying to find a stud, which was really confusing me, and I'll explain why. So I know there's a stud here because it's the corner, but because there's a little indentation there where a screw was. And I feel like, see this line, how it goes all the way down the wall here? If you can see that. I think that there might be one there, but it doesn't make much sense because I think they're supposed to be 16 inches apart. So if I'm measuring from that screw, it should be there, and I'm seeing the line right there. So that doesn't make any sense. And I would like to at least get one side in a stud because I want to hang my purse and my diaper bag off there if I can. And I wasn't recording, but I drilled a hole there, was not a stud, so I hammered in a wall anchor. And it appeared my husband absconded with my mini level, so I had to measure from the ceiling to make sure that I got the shelf even, since I couldn't use my level. So I added some extra screws in there just to trying to find a stud, and I measured from where a stud should be, and I hit 0 studs, but I had 2 wall anchors in, so I'm hoping that'll hold me over. So that's the semi-finished product. I do not want to leave my shoes there, but I thought I would get a little basket maybe for my slippers to go there. Once I get my closet all organized, I'll move my shoes in there, but in the meantime, I am going to put them there. So what I'm going to do is I'll end up filling this with wood filler. I drilled it in so it's deep enough that I can do that. And then I'll put a little bit of stain over it. This was pine and kind of cheap. So I don't know. Once I get my tools out, I think I could make one a little bit better and a little less expensive. Pine is the cheapest wood. You can get it fairly inexpensive, and I had thought that there was a little more detail in like the edging and stuff, but these are pretty blunt cuts that I could make myself with a little bit better of a wood. So I might end up reusing the hardware off of this and making my own shelf, but I'll keep you posted on that. But I mean, for what I need right now, just to keep things put up and out of my way and keeping me from stressed out, because with my kitchen and the rest of the house not being done, the clutter is really getting to me, so I need to get things up and out of my way. Look what came! The other nightstand. Can't wait to get that put together, but it's a little bit heavy, so I'm gonna wait for somebody to help me get it in the house. Had my husband carry it in and open the box for me, and then he abandoned me and went to take a shower while I started putting it together. Got all the pieces lined up and sorted there, and the instruction manual out says it'll take 35 minutes and you need 2 people, but I'm going to go ahead and get started myself. Okay, so I got pieces 1, 2, and 3 laid out, and then I just had to screw those little screws in there, and then I'm gonna put some, I can't remember what those things are called, in there. Hi. Hey, Winnie. Then I put in these 2 big cams on each one of those, and then the little cams. And then little cams on piece 4, and then it said piece 11. And that was the only one left that had a space big enough for a cam, so I'm assuming that's number 11. Hey, me and little man got the bulk of the base put together before Dad got out of the shower. It's coming together nicely, pretty easily. It says it takes, what did it say, 30 minutes or something? It's been 12 minutes so far. I thought I'd be super clever and like speedy and use the staple gun instead of them little nails they give you, and I got too close to the edge, so I'm a little pissed off at myself for that. Got 2 drawers built, much easier with a second set of hands. I had Maya help me on one of them. She wanted ice cream. I'm not sure what that outburst was all about, but anyway, my husband got out of the shower just in time to help me move this into place, and it looks nice. However, I wasn't thinking, and I didn't measure enough space for the trim, but I think it fits okay. And I showed you on the other one how the drawers were kind of wonky, and they're the same on this one, exactly the same. The gap there, and then the one drawer doesn't go in as far as the other ones. I don't understand it, but I don't think it's anything that'll make or break you. And I really like how it turned out. Got my wax burner plugged up and out of the way from Little Hands, and I thought I'd do a shameless plug for my friend's candle company, Rimple Ridge Candles, and she makes melts as well. They're hand poured in Zinsville, Ohio, and I will insert the link so that you guys can check her out if you're interested in doing so. But I really like them. They smell amazing. She has several scents, and she is very, very meticulous. So I know you'd be happy if you decided to purchase. I'm going to move his pump out of the way here so I can show you what I decided to do with these drawers here. Sorry about the lighting. I don't think this will help much, but... Okay, the top I left empty for my husband to use. The bottom, or the second one, I put all my sports bras in. I decided to use it as like a fitness, all my fitness stuff. And then tanks here, workout tanks, workout tees, and long sleeve workout shirts there. And then on the bottom are all my leggings. I tried to organize them standing up so that I could see what I was grabbing, but I had too many. Mad than that. All right. There you have it. Also, my aunt makes these. Aren't they adorable? Okay, so pardon the mess. I'm just getting moving this morning. But I need ideas. What do you guys think I should do above the bed as far as decor? I need ideas for above the bed, or those walls there. Even over here, I do have some curtains coming. Well, the curtains are actually here. I'm waiting on the rod to show up. I think that'll warm it up in here a little bit. But yeah, any ideas, comment below. I just want to give you an idea of what the curtains were gonna look like. That's the curtain rod that I ordered for the bedroom, and the curtains are similar. I got these off Amazon, but the ones I got off of Walmart I got them because they were a little bit cheaper, and I wanted to see if they were comparable. Actually, they were a lot a bit cheaper, but they're the Gap Home, but they were on clearance. So these are the ones I got. Poor grandma and grandpa, I'm so sorry. Anyway, like I was saying, these are the ones I got from Walmart. And now that I have them next to these ones, I can see that the color's quite a bit different. And it's not marled, I guess you would call that, like those are. They're more like linen. I mean, I'm not mad. And for the price difference, I think it'll be worth it. However, I hung these, I'm gonna hang these ones too the same way, but I hung them with these hooks that I got off Amazon. They do have a thing on the back where you can slide a pole through there, but I wanted to give them a little bit extra length because when I went the next size up on length, they're too long. And I wanted them to be more on the floor than what they are. So I'll show you what I mean. See how high up I had to hang those? I don't really like that, but they were just so long. See how long they are? And that's like the next size up in that curtain size, so I didn't want that for the other room because my son likes to hang on them. So I'm not sure. I might lower those and hem them myself, but we'll see. Just want to show you the packaging. These are 48 by 84 inches, and they're organic cotton, and they came as a pair. No, they're kind of thin. They feel like bed linen, but there's a place for a rod to go in, but I'm still going to hang them with the hooks like I did with the other one. I kind of held these up in the window and they're a lot more sheer than the Amazon ones. These feel almost like a bed linen, but I think they're going to be nice, especially since summer's coming and I want more natural light to come in. But let me show you the Amazon ones again. So they're just a little bit thicker and like stiffer. I see them get wrinkled less easy. They're a little more, they filter a little less light. They're not as see-through as the other. I mean, they're still pretty sheer, but they just feel more high quality. And I don't know. I think I really like this better if cost wasn't an option. But I think these come single sheer. Like you have to buy each one, and the Gap ones came like $25 for a set. So it's definitely, if you want to look for less, I definitely say get the the Gap ones while they're on sale. But these are my preference, I think. I wanted to show you the ceiling fan in my bedroom. I love it. It's like farmhouse without being overly farmhouse. Let me show you. Need to put a, whatever this is, I can't think, a switch plate cover over that, because I didn't realize I put a double one for the ceiling fan, one for the lights, because I like to be able to just turn on the ceiling fan or turn on the lights without having to pull the chain. But this came with a remote. Don't mind my bloody fingernail, I smashed my finger. So you can turn the light off. You can turn the fan on high, medium, low. I'm gonna turn it back on high when I'm talking so I can show you the only downfall of this. Sorry that's blurry. I'm trying to focus that, but it's not working very well. You can dim the light, make it brighter, or set a little mood lighting. I'm gonna put it back up all the way. Okay. Yeah, still looks dim. There. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to get him to be quiet for a minute so you can hear this. Hey, buddy. Hey, Killian. So I doubt you can hear that because of Mr. Man here, but it makes like a weird humming noise, and it doesn't usually bother me unless it's nighttime and it's super quiet. And I don't know, you'll pick up on this from watching me, but I'm super like anal about everything, so it could just be me. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna leave you guys for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will post updates as I get more things done around the bedroom. But yeah, so I'm gonna leave you for now. I hope you enjoyed. Peace out, Girl Scout.